we've heard a lot of stories on this channel, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and ask, when you was younger, you know, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
I used to get beat. My foster parent used to beat me. I got scars and shit.
Huh. And I see the smile, right? But obviously that's kind of a defense mechanism or a coping mechanism, right? Because it really probably is painful thinking about it. Why would they beat you? So she was telling people that you was fondling yourself in public?
Yes.
Where did she get that from? So, what do you do for money out here? And we ask for transparency. So, I see this kind of cute, innocent, soft-spoken young lady in front of me, right? But where's the part that I'm not seeing? What part is that? Tell me about that part. What's up, YouTube? I need you to take 2 seconds and go subscribe to my 2 new channels, Atlanta Street Interviews B-Side, where all of the videos that don't make it to the main channel will be. Also, Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews Daily Vlog, where you can follow my journey as a father, fitness enthusiast, sales manager, and of course, content creator. And you might even get some tea on the latest person I'm dating. Go follow those 2 channels right now. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm good.
All right. So are you homeless?
Not necessarily.
Okay, what's your situation?
Just going through a lot. You know, my mama locked up and shit, so it's like, it's kind of hard
Okay,
to get through that situation.
You say, yeah, I get it. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18, Jesus. Okay. And how long ago did your mom get locked up?
Since my last birthday, which is July 14th.
Oh, wow.
Like last year.
So you've been out here since then? So are you like kind of couch to couch, or, you know, like, do you have like a roof over your head at night type deal?
It's kind of like that.
I mean, have you had to like sleep outside some nights and things like that?
No.
Okay, so I get it, kind of here and there, but no real stability type deal. Okay, I get that. And so that happened in July. Wow, so it's been like 9 months now. Okay, do you know when she's set to get out or whatever?
She's supposed to be getting out in March, but I'm not sure.
It's March now.
I mean, yeah, like not early March. I'm not sure exactly what date, but it's supposed to be March.
Okay, I get it. All right, so come over here real quick. Yeah, we'll make sure we don't have too much noise in the background. All right, so, and so do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. So, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
You're from the ATL? Hey, you from the south side? Where on that south side?
Like, Fulton County, Forest Park area.
Hey, man, shout it out, man. Shout out that Forest Park, man, all day long. That Jonesboro Road, all that, man. Shout it out. Yes, sir. And so, growing up here in Atlanta, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No. I had a foster parent.
Okay, you grew up with foster parents?
I was like 8 months.
8 months?
I was 16.
You're 16? Okay, and so what was it that happened when you was 8 months old that caused you to have to go in the foster system?
Honestly and truly, I'm not sure. From what my mom has told me, she said that when she went to work, she came back, she was gone. So.
Wait, she went to work, she came back
and I was gone. Like, defects came and took me out.
Oh, that's what your biological mom said? Okay. Did your foster parents tell you a different story, or?
Not really.
Did you ever ask them?
Not really. I haven't really asked her. Me and my foster parent, we're not really on good terms, so it's like.
Why not?
A lot has happened throughout my whole.
Well, tell us. What happened?
I won't say I was a bad kid, but like I was somewhat in the middle of bad. Like I used to do a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. And my foster mom didn't like that. Also, she was like super strict, so it's like I couldn't do anything.
Like there was no leeway to do this, to do that, like, kind of be a kid
really
type
be
stuff.
A kid.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so you grew up in that type of environment. I get that. You know, and so you say you left at 16. When you left, you went back to your biological mom?
No.
Huh?
No.
Where'd you go?
I went in another placement.
Okay, so placement. Okay. Was that like a group home or someone's actual home?
Someone's home.
Okay. And so I guess why'd you end up leaving that place?
The person that I was with, she wouldn't allow me to see my family. Like, if it was my sister's birthday, I would have to miss her on her birthday because of some lame excuse or something like that. And
okay.
I just felt like it wasn't right.
So did you just leave? Okay. All right. And so I guess when you left, you eventually got back with your mom. Is that what I'm hearing? Or,
no, I haven't.
So you haven't been with, okay. So because you started off the interview saying that was why you was out here. But I guess it sounds like you pretty much just kind of left the foster,
foster
system.
system.
Okay. I get that. I mean, would you say that growing up, well, let me just ask, right? Growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
No. My childhood always been like outside of the box. Like, and I see it because I had a best friend and like her family and how they would interact with each other was different from how I would interact with my foster
How so?
Because it felt like I wasn't with family. Like when she was with her family, it was so wholesome and like she was always around her mom making jokes and shit. And that's like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't even call my foster parent mom. So it's like, yeah.
What'd you call her?
I had to call her Miss Marjorie.
Wow. How did that make you feel? Like,
It really made me feel unwanted and out of place.
you say unwanted and what?
Out of place.
Out of place? Did you ever get any story on your biological dad?
I've talked to my dad. I don't really mess with him.
Why not?
One, because in my 5th grade graduation, he came and left and ended up not contacting me after that.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like bad, because it's like, why would you come and bring my hopes up just for you to leave out my life again?
Okay. I mean, we've heard a lot of stories on this channel, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and ask, when you was younger, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
I used to get beat. My foster parent used to beat me. I got scars and shit.
Huh. And I see the smile, right? But obviously that's kind of a defense mechanism or a coping mechanism, right? Because it really probably is painful thinking about it. Why would they beat you?
Like, I feel like she had bad anger issues. And it's like, if I were to do something like, let's say I failed a class or something like that, her anger would like go through the roofs and she'll just...
So it would go beyond kind of whooping and discipline.
Like
it would be like beating type deal?
Like,
Okay.
I remember one time my little brother, because I used to be with my little brother when I was in foster home, and it was one time we had gotten in trouble for something, and she had pulled him into her closet, and you could hear him screaming like he was really getting hurt. Like, it didn't sound like you crying because you getting a whooping. He was crying because he was getting tortured.
Right. And that was your biological brother?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, because I mean, you got taken to 8 months. When did he get taken? Like,
He got taken probably like,
when you was how old?
I think I was like 5 or 6.
That's when he joined you?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Did any like sexual trauma or anything like that ever happen to you when you was younger? Okay. All right. So as far as it goes, did you go to high school? Graduated? No?
I dropped out. It's not a good thing, but honestly, I don't think school is for me.
Well, I get that, but we have to have a certain level of it to kind of be able to function in this society, at least that high school diploma.
I was thinking about going to job court and eventually getting my GED.
Well,
but that's like a process. So.
Well, I was about to say, what do you mean? Like, why not?
It's a long process.
Well,
I applied before and the application didn't go through because the lady, she was tripping, and then my guardian, she wouldn't give me my information to get to the lady.
So I see this kind of cute, innocent, soft-spoken young lady in front of me, right? But where's the part that I'm not seeing? What part is that? Tell me about that part.
You mean like my depressed side?
Well, sure.
I have been diagnosed with depression.
You have been?
Like clinically diagnosed.
Clinically diagnosed?
It's been like that since I was like 13, and most of the reason why I am depressed is because of my guardian, because the stuff that she would say to me really like lowered my self-esteem, and I just felt like I wasn't wanted.
What would she say to you?
She would be like, okay, let's say like one time I was outside and she was like, you need to come in the house because you're gonna be blacker than the microwave, or it was something else she said. I had did something, she was like, oh, you're a disappointment or some shit like that, and it's like, damn, what the fuck? I've been with you my whole life, and this is how you treat me.
If I asked your foster mom or your foster parents, if I asked them what's the deal with her, what would they tell me?
She would tell you a whole shit ton of lies to make me look bad,
like
and make
what?
her look better.
Well, give me one of them.
For example, my first time running away from her house, I came back and it had been told that apparently I was fondling with myself in front of people. outside in public, and it's like, what the fuck?
And you wasn't, right?
No.
Okay, so
what type of female does? I mean,
right,
it
like,
could be some nasty girls like that, but shit, I'm not one of them.
so she was telling people that you was fondling yourself
Yes.
in public.
Yes.
Where did she get that from?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I feel like she just doesn't want me to. She don't want to see me win in life. Like, really and truly, she doesn't want me to.
What was the highest grade that you got to in high school?
I got up to 11th grade. I'm supposed to be a sophomore. Not a sophomore, a senior.
A senior? Okay. Yeah, I mean, why not go back and finish real quick, you know? Because what are you doing right now?
Nothing. I'm wasting my life.
Right, and you're too young for that. I mean, you don't, like, why not even have a job or whatever?
Right.
Like, why not get a job?
I am looking for a job. That's what I'm currently looking for.
Okay. So, you know, I pulled over because I saw you over there by the train station at first. And I saw you, I was like, she with my little homie. I was like, okay, hold on. I was like, are they together? I didn't know.
You talking about him?
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about, it was some dude that maybe he was trying to talk to you or whatever. I don't know.
Are you talking about dude with the purple?
What up? What up, girl? I owe you what? You on camera now? What you saying? Huh? What you saying now? Huh? Don't do that.
They're my bro. We good people.
All right, you good? Everything good? All right. So look, okay. So what do you do for money out here? And we ask for transparency.
Honestly and truly, I haven't found what I needed to do to get money out here.
So how do you survive without money? Like,
right now, I'm with a dude. I'm not trying to say I'm dependent on a nigga, but at the moment, I'm dependent on a nigga.
And it's one of these guys out here?
Yeah, he's not out here right now. I think he's doing something. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh my Lord.
But you do understand what comes with that, right? Because I'm sure that like you're having to trade sex and stuff like that for housing.
I mean, it's not like.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
He's forcing me to trade him for sex.
Okay, so that's your decision.
Yeah, it's my decision.
Okay,
if I want to fuck with him, I'm gonna fuck with him. Shut your ass up. Shut up.
That motherfucker can
She can
talk.
talk.
Yeah, she
Send me that short.
Did you want to interview?
You want to interview too now?
Kiki, come here.
Hey, everybody know me. This is my series. Touch your shit.
I'm just making sure because you know.
Hey, why should think everybody gonna take you?
No, this the streets. Listen. You right. This the streets. What you need? Got a hose on for
I
you?
can't say it on
Okay, yeah, I get it.
It's illegal products.
I get it. And I ain't mad at whatever goes on out here. But I will say this. We're not doing any crack, right?
Hell
Okay.
no. My
Okay.
family, I've already experienced my family going through that, so it's not something I would just take lightly.
Cool beans. Okay, and so I have to ask, right? You're not, well, I'm gonna ask. Are you trading sex for money out here or anything like that? Okay, so we're not doing anything like
I
that.
don't display my body.
You say what?
I don't display my body. My body is my fortress, so if I fuck with you, just know that I fuck with you. If I don't, then I don't. But other than that, I'm not going.
I ain't mad at it. That's a great thing, okay? Really great thing. And so right now you're dealing with the guy, and how long you been dealing with him or whatever?
I think we started talking at the beginning of January.
Okay, so it's been a few months.
Yeah.
And so is everything going good with that?
It has its ups and downs.
Talk to me.
It has its ups and downs.
Well, what are the downs?
It's like sometimes when he's like him, he don't like to. He don't.
First of all, how old is he? How old is he?
He's 21.
21.
No, I'm talking about how he don't like to communicate. He don't tell nobody nothing. I'm not. I ain't never said his name. You know I know that. I'm not gonna put my nigga on blast.
So go ahead. So you say, so he has communication
He has
issues?
horrible communication problems. Like I'll be sitting down doing something and he'll just get up and walk off. And it's like, nigga, you didn't tell me you were going anywhere. Then he just expects me to follow after him. Like, oh, you should know what I'm doing. Read my mind. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to read your mind?
Y'all getting arguments about that?
Yes, we do, very much.
Okay. I mean, no physical violence or anything like that, right? Okay.
That's just verbally arguing.
Okay. I get it. All right, man. Shout out to him. But ultimately, what's your plan? You're 18 right now.
I really
Like, so for instance, let me ask you this. Where do you want to see yourself at the age of 28? What does life look like?
I want to see myself in because I want to do photography. That's one of my biggest things. Like, I want to do photography, and I feel like I want to see myself in a
Speak up just a little bit for me, because
I want to see myself in a high-rise building, taking pictures.
So you want to be in like a luxury high-rise condo and down here in Atlanta, doing your thing or whatever, huh? I ain't mad at that. Sounds like a good plan. So, all right, well, listen, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, you have a way they can do that? Do you have social media, Cash App? Oh, and by the way,
Cash App, I got Instagram.
So what's your Insta, what's your Cash App?
My Instagram is nf.cole, K-O-L-E, and my Cash App is prettygurlkole, prettygurlkole.
Okay. And real quick, if your foster parents were to happen to come across this video on YouTube, what do you think their thoughts and their reactions would be?
They'll probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl?
Hey, this guy got to clean this stuff up right behind me, huh? All right, you said they'll probably be like, what's wrong with this girl?
Yeah, they'll probably like try to make up some shit talk about it.
Okay, all right. All right, well, listen, miss. Yeah, this guy want to come and clean right at the end, so we really appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right? Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.